Ever wondered why some children dread going to school? If you think they are abused, but you want to know for sure, this video is for you.
Never going back to school. Never.
Today, we will learn how narcissistic abuse can deeply impact a child's avoidance of stepping foot in the classroom. Reason number 1. Unusual anxiety and nervousness. Children who endure narcissistic abuse are often troubled by persistent feelings of anxiety and nervousness. These feelings overshadow their daily lives. The toxic environment they are subjected to fosters uncertainty and fear, leaving them in an enduring state of unease. As these children go through the unpredictable dynamics of narcissistic relationships, their young minds become accustomed to anticipating the next outburst or manipulation, heightening their overall sense of uneasiness. This constant state of heightened alertness can spill over into every aspect of their lives. This will include their experiences at school. The thought of going to school can feel like stepping into a minefield, with potential triggers creeping around every corner. Even ordinary activities, such as interacting with peers or participating in class discussions, can evoke overwhelming feelings of fear and vulnerability. In essence, the anxiety and nervousness that children subjected to narcissistic abuse experience are not merely momentary emotions but deeply ingrained responses to their traumatic happenings. Reason number 2. Emotional turmoil. The emotional turmoil inflicted by narcissistic abuse leaves deep scars on the psyche of vulnerable children. This will manifest in a whirlwind of conflicting emotions. Sadness, anger, and frustration become their constant companions as they go through an abusive environment. Each interaction, whether at home or in school, becomes loaded with emotional landmines, threatening to detonate at any moment. These emotions will engulf them in a storm of turmoil. In a school environment, these children find themselves ill-prepared to face the challenges that come their way. Every school day becomes a daunting battlefield where they must confront not only academic demands but also the emotional attack triggered by their traumatic experiences. Despite their best efforts to protect themselves from harm, they remain emotionally vulnerable, grappling with feelings of inadequacy and uncertainty. The simple act of attending school becomes an act of bravery, requiring immense courage and resilience to endure. Reason number 3. Withdrawal and secrecy. Imagine a child retreating into a shell, hiding their pain behind a mask of secrecy and isolation. This is the unfortunate reality for many children enduring narcissistic abuse. The constant fear and mistrust instilled by narcissists create a barrier, separating them from the supportive social interactions crucial for their well-being. But how can we break through this barrier and offer them the support they desperately need? Narcissistic abuse thrives in darkness, feeding off the silence and isolation of its victims. By encouraging an open and supportive environment, we can empower children to break free from the shackles of secrecy and share their experiences without fear of judgment or retaliation. Encourage them to confide in trusted adults, whether it's a teacher, counselor, or family member, who can offer guidance and support in their struggles. Listen closely. Your willingness to listen and offer support can make all the difference in a child's life. Even the smallest gesture of kindness can create a ripple effect of healing and empowerment. As we strive to create a safe and nurturing environment for these children, let's challenge ourselves to break the cycle of silence and isolation. Together, we can build a community where every child feels seen, heard, and valued, free from the shadows of narcissistic abuse. Have you noticed any signs of withdrawal or secrecy in a child you know? Take a moment to reach out and let them know you're there to listen without judgment or pressure. Reason number 4. Fear of school. Picture a child waking up each morning, paralyzed by the thought of stepping foot into school. For children enduring narcissistic abuse, this fear is not just a passing discomfort, it's a visceral reaction to the trauma they face. But how can we help them overcome this fear and reclaim their sense of safety and security at school? The fear of school for children subjected to narcissistic abuse is complicated. It's not just the fear of academic challenges or social interactions. It's the looming specter of their abuser's scrutiny and the haunting memories of past traumas. As empathetic individuals, it's crucial to validate their fears and offer them the reassurance they need to navigate this daunting reality. By creating a supportive and empathetic environment, we can help children facing this fear find the courage to confront their anxieties and take the first steps toward healing and recovery. Stand together as a community and show these children that they are not alone in their struggle. Through understanding, compassion, and unwavering support, we can empower them to face their fears head-on and reclaim their right to a safe and nurturing educational experience. Have you ever experienced a fear of going to school or work? Share your story in the comments below, and let's support each other in overcoming these challenges. Hello viewers, do you find our videos helpful? If yes, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. It only takes a second, but helps us a lot. Let's continue, shall we? Reason number 5. Struggling with self-confidence. Think of a child standing in front of a mirror, unable to recognize the person staring back at them. This is the harsh reality for children enduring narcissistic abuse, where every word and action from their abuser chips away at their self-esteem. How can we help these children reclaim their sense of worth and confidence in themselves? Narcissistic abuse leaves deep wounds on a child's self-esteem, enabling a sense of doubt and inadequacy. Without a solid foundation of self-confidence, they may struggle with the social and academic challenges of school, further reinforcing their unwillingness to engage in educational activities. It's critical to validate their experiences and offer them the support and encouragement they need to rebuild their confidence from the ground up. By fostering a supportive and empowering environment, we can help these children rediscover their inherent worth and capabilities, empowering them to pursue their educational goals with confidence and resilience. Share a personal experience or tip that helped boost your confidence during difficult times. Let's inspire each other to overcome self-doubt and embrace inner strength. Reason number 6. Hypervigilance and overwhelm. Picture a child walking through the halls of their school, their senses on high alert for any sign of danger or criticism. For children experiencing narcissistic abuse, this hypervigilance is not a choice, but a survival mechanism rooted in their very being. How can we help them find peace and calm amid this overwhelming storm? Constantly anticipating abuse or criticism, these children exist in a perpetual state of hypervigilance, unable to relax even in the seemingly safe confines of the school environment. The overload from this heightened state of alertness can be overwhelming, draining their energy and making school attendance feel like an insurmountable task. It's crucial to create a safe space where these children feel understood and supported, allowing them to gradually lower their defenses and find moments of peace amidst the chaos. By practicing patience and empathy, we can help these children gradually dial down their hypervigilance and reclaim a sense of safety and security in their school environment, one step at a time. Lastly, reason number 7. Emotional exhaustion and burnout. Think of a child carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, their youthful energy drained by the relentless abuse of narcissists. This is the reality for many children. They experience dual challenges of home and school while battling emotional exhaustion and burnout. How can we help these children find comfort and healing in the face of overwhelming adversity? The effects of narcissistic abuse take a heavy toll on a child's emotional well-being. This will leave them feeling utterly drained and lacking motivation. Despite their best efforts to keep up appearances, they may reach a point where the burden becomes too much to bear, further backing their desire to avoid school. It's critical to recognize the signs of emotional exhaustion and burnout in these children and offer them the support and resources they need to replenish their emotional reserves and rediscover their zest for life. We can help these children find the strength to overcome the challenges they face and pursue their educational goals with renewed passion and determination. If you suspect a child is experiencing narcissistic abuse or struggling with school attendance due to underlying issues, don't hesitate to reach out for help. Whether you're a parent, teacher, or concerned individual, your support and intervention can make a world of difference in a child's life. Let's work together to create a safe and nurturing environment where every child feels valued and empowered to pursue their education with confidence.